Calvin teams up with his ex-wife Miranda to get to the bottom of why Laura broke off their engagement, while also working with Ella to repair his relationship with Calvin Jr. Meanwhile, Curtis and Floyd attempt to get publicity for their barbecue sauce brand. That's the episode synopsis for Tyler Perry's. I about to say sisters, y'all. Tyler Perry's House Payne season 13, episode 1. The name of the episode will be Piece by Piece, y'all. Okay, y'all, so let me know y'all thoughts down below. First of all, y'all know I dropped that video about the promo about when it returns. It's supposed to be in return. First they said Wednesday, then they said tomorrow. They still got it up there for tomorrow. But when they dropped the trailer, it says in September. It doesn't return to September, so I don't know what we're gonna watch now. Maybe the team are coming back soon. Who knows at this point? But I said, okay, make it make sense. Because look, looks like we going in the same direction as before. Looks like we're going in the same direction. But it's a good thing that they picking up where they left off. Because remember the whole Miranda coming over to Calvin's place and then they start kissing and everything. And we never heard about that again. So it looks like they pick up where they left off. They said Calvin teams up with his ex-wife Miranda to get to the bottom of why Laura broke off their engagement. And I said, okay, my first thought when I read this, I was like, why is you teaming up with your ex-wife? I said, wasn't she a part of the reason why in the letter? Did she mention Miranda in the letter when she left, when she broke off the engagement? I said, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I said, men don't be thinking sometimes. They don't be thinking at all. Why would you team up with her? I said, okay, let's assume it's from the perspective of, okay, I contributed to this. I did this. I was overstepping. So let me help you get her back or find out why, she broke things off. Let me help you. Okay, I might understand that. But at the same time, it's like she's saying you was part of the problem. I mean, you're going to forever be there because you, what's his name? Christian mother or whatever. But you still can have boundaries. And Calvin needs to have boundaries. I don't think they should be engaged. I don't think they should have ever got engaged, to be honest. I actually seen a lot of people saying how they love Laura and Calvin together. And I said, he don't cheated on her. I said, he don't cheated on her. We know for sure he cheated on her when he kissed the little realtor. I keep calling her a realtor, but I don't know who that lady was. I forgot. But y'all know who I'm talking about. He kissed her. That's considered cheating. Well, not for everybody. Not for everybody. But yeah, it was her. Then the whole Miranda situation. I think he had actually kissed Miranda before the kiss at the house. But yeah, so I was like, what? I don't understand. I think they prolonging it at this point. I think that Miranda and Calvin have unfinished business. The day he sat there, what did it for me? If it wasn't enough for the kiss or whatever, and what we thought happened that day at his house, when he sat at the kitchen table at his mom and daddy house, and he said, how am I supposed to get over Miranda if you keep having her over here? She's always over here. I said, sir, you supposed to be over here. You don't propose to nobody and you still in love with somebody else. Then it was the fact that wasn't, correct me if I'm wrong, or I'll just ask the question. When they first came back, I know Miranda was trying to get him back, but they wasn't divorced, was they? And I know they was like, okay, Laura was her friend. She didn't know it was Calvin she was talking about. And then, they had stopped. I think they had stopped or whatever, but Calvin kept trying to get Laura back, which is crazy considering you still got feelings for Miranda. And then that episode, it was one episode where she tried to convince him that, well, she didn't try to convince him. She just said it. When he was like, you think Miranda did? Remember? She was implying that all women cheat and all this other stuff. And she was like, she did it with her last boyfriend or whatever. Then she was like, oh, I know. I was friends with Miranda. I know she did it. And I was like, come on now. Come on now. But yeah, how do y'all feel? I know also it's some people who want Miranda and Calvin back together. I was saying, at first I was saying no, they shouldn't be. I said until y'all both mature or whatever. But the fact that they still out here trying to play make believe like they ain't got feelings for each other. I mean, Miranda did try. She kept trying or whatever. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about this right now, about them teaming up. How do y'all feel about them teaming up? But yeah, I said Calvin teams up with his ex-wife Miranda to get to the bottom of why Laura broke off their engagement. Remember, she left him a letter saying that she was leaving or whatever. She thinks basically he has unfinished business. And, also I think he saw something on the laptop. She saw something on the laptop about that lady that was it Pookie or Peanut? One of them was messing around with somebody or talking to somebody, and she assumed it was Calvin. Then she mentioned Miranda in the letter as well. And also they say that they say Calvin also is supposed to be working with Ella to repair his relationship with Calvin Jr. I want to know if we're going to see Tracy. Y'all know what I just passed by? I think it was on Instagram. It was talking about Lance Gross, who plays Calvin, and what's her name? That plays Tracy. What's her name? Oh, I know her name. How do you say her name? Eva Marcel, something like that. Yeah, they said they dated. They dated back then, I think, when they was on House of Payne. I don't know. I think they said they was engaged, actually. But yeah, I was like, I didn't know that. It was a page that posted it. I don't know how true it is, but I was like, yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, I wonder if we're going to see Tracy again. And the last thing they say is Curtis and Floyd attempt to get publicity for their barbecue sauce brand. Okay, so I'm ready to see that as well. The trailer, I don't like. Do y'all like when they be combining trailers with, okay, Family Fun Night or something they be saying? They'll have that other show. I haven't even watched that show. I think I watched the first episode. But yeah, I said I like when they separated. Then also, I think they said back to back. I know when it ended, I think they was either playing 2 or 3 episodes back to back. But we know for sure because Laura was in the trailer. She was in the trailer. Not only that, I think it was at the beginning of this year, they dropped the behind the scenes, and Laura, it was like they were sitting at a table. I don't know if that was from an actual scene or just a table read or something like that, but Laura was in the picture. Calvin was in the picture. Miranda was in the picture. I don't know if Curtis was in the picture or not. But yeah, I'm ready to see it. I'm disappointed that it doesn't air till next month, though, because what we going to watch now? What are we going to watch now? I said, nah, I was looking forward to it. I was like, at least they going to play that. Then I'm waiting on them to drop the season 8 Sisters trailer. There's a team of season 3 trailer. What else supposed to be airing? All the Queens men, they dropped the trailer, but I ain't really see too much go on in that trailer. But yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, this is how girl rest of the day and be safe.